Alrighty, welcome back. I'm your man, Bad Chad, and Queen Jolene's on the camera. Today I'm going to try to put the grill on the car. As I'm putting the grill on the car, Doug is tracing out a pattern for the window. Basically, we're just going to go for it. Going to shove some windows in it. The front window anyways, maybe the back and the quarter windows. This is plexiglass. It's a cousin to Pepsi glass. What?
Glass has cousins. We all have cousins.
Right. Cousins make dozens, relations make nations. So what we're going to do here is Doug's just going to cut it out.
A catchphrase for everything.
Yeah. We're going to run some tape on the bottom of this. Just run like a fat roll of tape on this. So when it goes on top of the Pepsi glass, it does not scratch it. I'm not sure. Doug marked the pattern out on the plastic there. And I'm not sure if the plastic's going to stay in place for your pattern or not. That's one thing I don't know.
Cut radiator around the paper.
You could. You could. That'd be that's not a bad try.
A little bit more tape on it.
But Doug's going to cut it out. Doug's doing the deal. We're going to let him go at it. I asked him if he ever cut plexiglass before, and he said in high school with scissors. So we're going to do this with it. Lifetime go. We're going to do this jigsaw. Probably his first time. We want it obviously outside of the white, obviously. If you want to leave that pattern on there, I don't see there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just kind of wondering if that's... Anyways, you try it, see what happens. If you go too fast on this, it'll glue back together on you. And if you want the air hose, like you could run an air hose out and you can blow it as you cut it, and it keeps it cool. And that's what we're going to do. Go, Doug, go.
Not cutting something with a mini grinder, that's different.
No.
Jigsaw.
Nathan is replacing what he cut off the first time, and the reason being is I changed the master cylinder on him, and now he's got to add a little bit to the push rod for the master cylinder. Now we got a single master cylinder. I'm happier with that. It's just a little smaller, it looks a little better, and I like it. He's changed it, and that's where we're going. Yesterday, I think I'm going to use this grill right here. I'm going to shove on the front of it. What kind of bolts did you call these, Doug?
Those?
Yeah.
Boner bolts.
Boner bolts, he said. They're boner bolts. And the reason being is we're getting a little bit shy.
They keep growing in length.
Yeah. I should stop touching them. We got some nuts on there, and the reason being is we didn't have the right bolts to get it done.
Boner bolts have to have nuts.
Say that again?
Boner bolts have to have nuts.
Boner bolts have to have nuts.
Wait a second.
Just... Yeah. Bolt supply. So anyways, we're going to cut the grill here, and we're going to try that. I don't want this front hanging down over. This is the original thing right here. I better get at it. If I'm going to do it. This is the original one here. This is what it looked like. They had a made-up radiator. You can see that was just tacked on there. You know, they were going for it. It was more lawn art than anything at the time. So now that went on there. No, there is not. I like it. I want the grill. I like the grill at the same height at the top. They did have it looking good there, I'm thinking. But I do not want it hanging down in the front. I'm not sure why, but I just don't. I feel like something's been taken off the front, or I guess what I feel is where the suspension has rose here, and then that means something's got to come off the front because this is taking it away. So that's how I feel. I like how. Come take a look through here. I like how the pipes are going. I like how everything's going right at the present moment. I like how that's going here towards the radiator. That's what I sort of want. I want that straight look. Everything's going good that way. Let's do this. Now I'm going to take a measuring tape and just see how far you can pull them. Want me to pull the benches ahead? Please, he says. Gotta give Doug a hand for a second. He even said please, so I can't pass him up. Just grab both benches. That's bad.
Whatever works.
Exactly. What's that, buddy? I was using, Doug likes using them for scissors. Where's the blue tin snips at, Doug?
I think
Yeah. So this is the grill that I think I'm going to use. I think it's 33, 34 Chevy grill, I think it is. The bottom's blown out of it there. They must have, I don't know what would happen there. Probably had the crank rod in there, or the, what the hell, how you call that? What's the rod you put in the end of the crank turned over?
Hand crank?
Hand crank. Must have been put in there. It must have took off and, and wobbled her out a little bit. But I don't want all the grill. I don't want that hanging down to the front, because I do not want, actually I don't want to have it out that far either. If you know what I'm trying to say. I don't want it out there. I want it back as close as I can. We'll do something with this maybe after. I'm not sure. But I'm going to take a measurement. Get all messed up for a second. Take a measurement. And that's where it's sitting on top. And we're 2 feet. Right across the top, I would say we're 2 feet. So where I measured that from was sitting on top of this. So we're needing 2 feet of this grill here. Also, with this grill here, it has a bar in the center of the grill, which can hold a headlight. So we're going to check that out also. Just going to check that out. So if I get in, I'm just going to do this. Get a board. Ooh. 2 feet. And I'm just going to bring it down the same on both sides just to make it 2 feet. I guess where that bolt is right there. Got that bolt shown right there. Got that bolt shown right there. We're at 2 feet. So that's basically what I'm thinking. Let's take this piece off. I'm probably just going to cut that off. By the looks of the bolt rotten up, it's rotten on that one. We'll just cut the head of it off and separate it. We got a few things going on, but we can only show you what we're doing, and this is what we're doing. Like, Doug's cutting plexiglass with the jigsaw. Victory! Now, this little piece in the front, I don't think there's any sense of ruining that whatsoever if I can get it off. Looks like a rivet in the front. And a bolt. The bolt's getting cut off. This off. Is it gluing back together on you, Doug?
Yeah, very fast too.
You know what you have to do? You have to go super slow.
Man, I don't know if I go that slow.
Go just, yeah. You could tape that gun to the jigsaw.
That's what I'm gonna figure out something I can do. Here, because look, it glues itself together like really fast.
Hey, look.
I know,
Don't
right?
get above the line already.
This isn't on my windshield.
That
mold together very fast. Let's give it an accelerator.
A couple of zippy tie ties.
Just take
There we go. There we go. Not sure, but I have it. Let's do this. Take a look at it first. We're well below the 2 feet. We're just got this little piece here. Remember, went to that bolt there. So this is what I'm going to do. Wow, gluing back together quick, isn't it?
yeah, super fast. Ridiculously fast.
My boner bolts would have to be in the way, wouldn't they?
Right?
My boner bolt. They are. Yep. They're obviously way too high. I don't want to lob it all off at once. I don't want to do that, but I might take this piece off. It's got rivets on that piece holding it. Remember, I want to go up to that bowl hole there. I might use them again, actually. This is a nice bracket to put on the side of that. So I think I'll take that bracket off. Watch it. I'm going to get them, they're hard to get because they're sunk in that far. Like I have to really dig at them to get them out. That's the sucky part. guess I'm okay to dig the grill up a little bit because this bolt hole right here is with my 2-foot mark. But on the side, these rivets are down there a little further. I'm going to dig the grill up a little bit, and I'm going to say it's okay, but.
Well, the usually taking off that way.
Should have took it off the other way. Should have took it off the other way. How you making out, Doug? All right. That's good. It takes, what can I tell you? It takes patience. Cut that stuff. I'm not sure. We have one of those wheels that were given to us. We've used this on the cement. That diamond cutting wheel. That might cut it. I'm not sure, but we've never tried it. See what happens. Doug's going good with that right now. I just got to get this peeled off a little bit better, I guess. Bend her all up. Then just cut it off. Don't want to. There we go. Heidi ho, neighbor. Doug's got to do what he's got to do to get it done, I guess. Nice. Nice. I guess. I guess. Gotta be able to get my hand underneath here and pick that off. Hoping so. Just gotta cut more off, I guess. I don't want it leaned out like that, I don't think. Not bad though. Like, it's only the window, Doug. Hey, you gotta just try to leave your plastic stuff on until you're ready. I just cut away the umbilical cord there, Doug.
Sorry, man.
That's all right.
That's
You just need some old woman, not old woman, sorry, older woman to take care of you, Doug. That's all.
That sounds great, man.
That sounds great.
Great.
What was I gonna say now?
Is it easier for us to shape this stuff than to cut it?
I don't think. Be careful on your pattern on. Careful on your pattern on that.
Yeah, I wrote right on the plastic. I thought I was writing on the glass.
No. Yeah, I'd cut that the best you can, the close you can. Then we'll get a sander wheel and we'll sand it down.
That's great.
I don't like that the grill, that the radiator's showing right here. See that, how that's showing there? Watch yourself. See how the radiator's showing there? I don't mind the look of that. I don't mind it. Looks fairly decent, doesn't it? Like it's not got a bad, it's not bad. But I'm thinking I want it up straight, but it doesn't look bad that way. And I can always make, weld more onto the radiator, obviously. I think I should just have to bite the bullet and cut it off and get it on there. Just bite the bullet and just keep coming out with it, I guess. Bite the bullet. And then blow the hole there. Blow the hole on this side. Yep. All right, I'm going to cut it, I guess. I'm going to cut it. That was nice. Then boner bolts are holding me out the second. I've got to cut it off a lot more, but I like it. I think I like the straightness. Not sure what I'm going to do here yet. I'm thinking there's going to have to be something done there to make myself happy. And I can't take it any further. Can't take it any further because the bolts are holding me out. I don't want that. I got lots of room here. Just gonna have to take more off. And I got bolts hitting out front here. Lots of room here for a radiator cover. I'm just gonna cut more off it. Obviously. Not bad. What I'm thinking with this piece here is I have this piece in the front. It's not the most attractive piece. I don't think it is for the front end to come out. This is going to get lowered down a little bit. I'm going to have to run and go get the bolts that I want to get to make the radiator stay. Suppose I could zip tie it. But what I need to do is get them boner bolts off. They're holding me out. But this piece here, like I said, is not that attractive. I think I might get that in there a little bit further. Then I can make a little pan that goes over top of this and comes around. That'll give that a nice finished look. You know what I mean? Like I can make a piece of metal that will come around here. We'll finish that off maybe. I also have the hole here for a headlight. So I found these headlights I bought at a local antique store, twice as nice. I want to put them on the side of the... It's got a hole there for the grill. I'm not sure if that's the one or that's the one. Nope, that's the one there for the headlight. Well, I haven't got... I didn't have the piece that doesn't go in there actually. So I found out in our little storage container I had a set of headlights that we had bought, but we didn't use that. And it's just the perfect piece. That piece will go on there. And then that can go on there. Stays on there for me. And so on and so forth. That'll fit that grill now. So we'll get to see. Might have to turn the fitting. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. That's where the headlight's going to go. I'll have those to put on like that. Nope, that isn't the bolt for that. Right at the present. That's too bad. I could fit that on there, but I gotta go get some bolts. But just took it out and put a zip tie in it. Would it move any? Was it up all the way up or all the way down?
What's that?
The grill, like
It's all the way down.
down. So it can't go. So if I put a zip tie, it shouldn't hurt a bit. It's all the way down.
Yeah. You can do a combo for it.
Zip tie would be fantastic.
You want to wear it.
Yeah. Bolt. I just want to do this one. Yeah. Doug, you got sweat running off your buddy.
Yeah, what happens when I go to work? Don't do this when I'm at home, look. Like Doug grease on it.
Doug grease. Is any bacon grease in that? Is that going to be too shy up there?
No, shouldn't be. It's on the line. No, it's right on the line.
Let's take the what's that?
That's the thing my mind was.
I got involved with Doug there for some reason. Okay. Let's take it in and see what we got.
Plastic's kind of falling off.
Yeah.
There, buddies.
You got it. You got it. You can take that plastic off if you want to. Let's just not try to scratch it up too much though, that's all. Now the front's on there good. That there can be. Take that off. Yeah. Boises, oh boises, Doug. Can I see yours?
Wonky a little bit right there, man.
Let me see. We'll get it fitting the best we can.
We can still level it from the top. Do we have any in the bottom?
Well,
we have a little bit on the bottom to play with. Right? We can go up a bit.
Yeah, you can go up a little bit, yeah.
See, I left a little bit on the bottom, which is good. And flatten it out on the top somehow. Maybe sander.
Yeah, I guess we'll go with that. What we're going to do is, what I feel like we're going to do once we go to try to go for it. You come back and we'll show you in the next video is what we'll do. We're going to keep Doug cutting glass, but there's his first piece. Can you see that, Doug? I'm going to take that from you. Doug's going on to the quarter windows now and the back window. But we'll leave that and we'll show you how we're going to apply it. It's like the caramel secret. So Doug's got two more patterns right there.
Here, we're going to make two of these, one back window.
Yeah, don't make two back windows in a... We'll put the window right over here. Leave that alone. We've got this fixed up. Perfect. Let's put the grill on. What's Nathan up to?
I got the brake pedal. I got the brake rod all done and she's set good now. Master cylinder's mounted. Clutch is mounted. Working, get the firewall stiffened up.
Can you sit in it and push the clutch?
Yep.
Or you want to come over this side and see it, here?
It's short. It's a bit of a short throw, but
it's good. See what's going on here?
But it does work fine.
He also has geared up some square stock on the dash.
The brakes all done, and we got clutch geared up now. Clutch geared up. We got the brakes all done. I got that throw all set up on that. We had to brace the firewall from the tunnel PC head on the fire to brace that to the top. We brace it to the outside and to this other bracket over here. And now it's good and sturdy on that firewall now, and everything's working the way it should there now. So next is the shifter. We got no forward gears. We only got. Now we're on to set the seat in it. Get the seat up to 2 inches, then we can get our shifter where we want the shifter to go. I think is that where we're heading next? Shifter, seat and shifter and steering column?
Yep. Sounds good to me, man. Sounds good to me.
And gas pedal. That's kind of what we got next on the go. Awesome.
And Jolene even said awesome. You know it's good.
Well, if maybe Jolene approved. If she says no, then cut everything back apart and start over.
Fix it.
This has happened before.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Likewise with chances to go through Joe. Don't we? Yeah.
Right.
I know we just said that, but
Jolene. Don't do that till Jolene comes.
Yeah, I'm coming down a little bit further. I'm coming down a little bit
How much
further.
do we have left in the front now? Looks like we still got one left.
Not much, because that bar goes across the front. Are we going to be able to put it on this side?
Maybe, because the belt comes up and over, so I might be able to get the fan. Yeah, we'll do some measuring there on that.
Because what has happened is we have this part here to put the headlights on. I was thinking I wanted to use it, but I can make a different bracing. I can brace it different. But there's a brace that goes across from this side to this side that holds the headlight that's hitting the radiator. If you want, it's hitting the radiator for letting it go in further. There's a brace right inside right there. Goes across here and holds the headlight. That is going and hitting the radiator, or else I can get it shoved in further. And the only reason I'm leaving it that way right at the present moment because it holds the headlight. But I can drop it down some more. What's that? Like I can drop it down quite a bit more for my radiator. I think I'd like to drop it down quite a bit. And the matter of dropping it down is I have to, is the front right here is this piece. It's not really that. It's not that. It's the grill itself.
Right there. Take it in no further than that. No further than that. Right there, I pulled it back.
Okay. Okay.
Can't get any further than that. The front corners be cut. Can't hear that anymore. But I pulled it back some too. Because I pulled it back. Yeah.
I think it's if I straighten it up, I can get it to come down more. Like if I straighten the grill up, where you pulled it back, made it go close to the radiator. So if I straighten it up a little bit more, I can get it to come down some. I don't mind the lean on a little bit, but for me, like I should probably pull this piece out here and get this piece setting where I want it to set, and then we'll figure that out later is what I'm thinking. But that, and I've just got some that grill is in there with clips. I'm not sure what I'm going to do right there. Go get my glasses. See if I can get those off. And the reason I'll see if I can get them off, because I might use it. I might. Not a very good looking seat pan on the bottom of that, is it? Yeah, does it need one piece put around the whole thing? Huh. Holy. Do they look like they fit? What happened? Dad made too small?
No. Just fighting
Sure. You see, Doug?
Just needs to be shaved a bit. It's not dead on yet. Not like that.
Yeah, doing a beautiful job. How you like cutting plexiglass now?
I'll do whatever you tell me to do.
Oh, good.
I'm not going to complain. I'm not complaining for other people. No, I can't.
Boy.
It's appropriate.
To tell us what you really think?
Yeah, it's inappropriate.
It's inappropriate. When's that ever stopped you before? It's inappropriate.
Filming that camera.
Oh.
I had a few beers since go at the door.
Yeah, it's gonna cut a little bit more. When I get that front down in there, that'll make me. I got this right here is kind of, it's hitting right now on the side right here. That front's poking there. It'd be some nice to get that front down in front of that and then get the radiator leaning up right, I think. Or we got a little bit of lean on it. I'd like to get it down a little further if I could. I'd like to get down a little further if I can. Radiator cap. I'm not sure what to say about the radiator cap. It's probably good now, but I'm gonna try to get down further. That one's not hitting. That one is though.
Needs a cheap tape job. Needs some cheap tape job.
I'll grab some.
Catch me using that good stuff.
They know around here, boys. Don't be touching the good stuff unless you need it. Where that was hitting, to be honest with you. Where was that hitting at? You remember? Back on that circle. Damn it. I must say it fits good that way. Get in there. Get in there. Don't fight me. Just do as I tell you. On this part. Leaving on as much as I can, just so when it comes time to have to do something to fix it. Nope, not where I wanted it. Down there pretty good. He's a noisy place today. Like that. Down the front like that. I like it. It's hitting right there. Hitting on the front. Yep, hitting right there. Hitting right there. Actually squared up quite nice, actually. I'm gonna stand back and take a look at it. Giggity, giggity. Looks pretty good. I like it. And it can't come down much further either. And the reason being is this is knocked off, obviously. Can't get it to come back any further. I think I'm okay with it. The reason I can't get it to come back any further is because of my headlight. This is what I'm going to do now. Let's put these headlights on. We'll take that grill off and put the headlights on, then we'll put the headlights on. It doesn't look too bad. It's a little bit high, but I can't get it down no lower than it is now because it's going to hit the corners of the radiator. I got enough room to get the cap, just enough to get the room cap off. I think it's just fine, to be honest with you. Just fine, I think.
Once you set that light there, change your look too.
Yeah, I didn't realize before we put these on, these things held there's supposed to be a headlight bracket, also as a shock bracket. Don't worry, nothing went to waste. Nathan used it, didn't you, buddy? Good. Yeah. Now I'm going to see if I can get let's see if it'll work. Doesn't look promising with where the shock tower is, but let's try it. Come off easy. It'll go back on easy. Let's do this. Watch where you're going, Hiltz. We can clean stuff up after we go along, for sure. Now, like so, like so. When I found these pieces that I could use to hold these headlights on, it was quite a what? What was it, Doug? Oh, okay. That's on your own time, boys. Hey, Doug. That's on your own time.
Yeah.
Doug. Bolt is it 3/4, but just hard fitting. We'll just close the lock washer up. Maybe that'd be good enough. He's all thumbs, people. He's all thumbs. We'll go that way like that for now, just to see what happens. Take this off. Would never get that on with it going on the radiator like that. No, get it on. Get this one off. Come on. Different size, I guess. Different size. 11/16. Nathan's got to figure out the seat before the shifter in the steering column, so Hoping that fits that. Probably should try to get a nut. Let's see if I can find a nut for that instead. Excuse me, Nathan. Just not sure if that one fit. Wheel nut thread. It works. Having a hard time getting a nut on it. And that can take the time sometimes. I don't even know if it's the right thread. Seems to be going alright. Yeah. not making. Must not be the right thread. So it is beat up quite heavy. You don't want to do that, do we? You're stuck on there. Ah, here we go. Now done it. Not good. You have to go through so far, right? Oh, let's do this. Not sure if that'll fit or not. Doo, doo, doo. See if we got enough washcloth to hold it. How you making it, Doug?
Good, bud.
I'm not doing so good. Damn thing.
See? I hope so.
He hopes so.
Not everything's going for on close, I guess.
Yes.
Gonna have to get a tap for that headlight. A tap. Haven't got a tap.
I make mistakes.
Have to tap that bolt that goes in that headlight. Or I'm gonna, or I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna mess it up. And then the brackets can be made off of, I think that bolt's gonna be in the way. This side is okay. And this side, the bolt's in the way. It's not down where I want it. It can go in. That bolt in, and then put this bolt in. Now,
Right there's a pretty good height.
having an issue with the headlight bolts right at the present moment.
There's room there, if you'd like room. A little bit there's, but we were
Jesus.
set up to go right and just pull back some, so.
Actually, that's not bad. Just like see it come straight down. It's not bad. Just like see it come straight down. Huh? Like to see it come straight down.
pretty good.
Yeah, I don't mind that a bit, actually.
Section shifters, shifters.
Actually, I like the headlights on it. I like the headlights on it. I think this one's got to come up a little.
You said, Joe?
Joey's every
Section this in here. Take 4 or 6 inches over there. And then, remember that shift knob thing you got? Might be able to put one of them on it up there. And you'll still be able to have lots of room. You can have it up there if you want. Section that up.
That looks good.
Come take a look at the front, sweetheart. You want, or
When you look there, it's structure, bro. That seat's fucking good right there.
is it? I gotta take a look. Right on. Oh wow, it's gotta come up that high.
Yes, it has to, yeah. Now that's 1.5 inches, and I was saying 2 inches, so we got
Yeah.
1/2 inch for that track. All along we were going by 2 inches.
Yeah.
So it's 1.5 inch board, and that's a 1/2 inch track, so that gives us a 2 inches height.
Okay.
So that's where we were thinking last time too, so.
You've got the track moving it and everything.
Oh yeah, I got tracks, or I just need to add my 1.5 inches or 2 inches and bolt to the floor, where
Awesome.
it's gonna go.
Awesome. So
And I got the handle, I just put the handle on the inside instead of the outside, because of where the handle was shaped. So now I can just reach ahead and grab the handle,
yeah.
and it locks the track. And
Perfect.
click it in and then move the tracks back and forth.
Will you sit in it again for me?
I've been in it.
Let's go to the other side.
Right there's.
Come this side, sweetheart.
That's pretty good there. I got brake pedal and stuff. And they'll be able to, if the seat's where it is right now, and we set the track centered, we'll be able to go ahead 3 inches and back 3 inches on the seat tracks. And it's good sight there and everything, and we get all kinds of room for activity.
Your head's bigger than the windshield.
I know.
Yeah.
Douglas.
And we're gonna change the shifter. We're gonna use that shifter there. We're gonna bring it back some
That
because
shifter out.
yeah.
And get somewhere's there. Wobbly ball on top.
Cool.
There's quite a bit of room there.
Well, I mean, let's face it. You got a transmission shoved back in there, and I did build quite a big console for that.
Yeah, it's a little wide here. This is a little wide here.
Maybe next time I can make it a lot smaller. Maybe make it round.
Yeah, if this was rounded right here and got rid of that point, like if this here was rounded, you could cut it off probably that much in the round. You'd have more room for your leg.
Yeah.
There's still lots of room for the gas pedal and everything here. That's
the
gas
main
pedal,
thing.
pedals. I was just sitting in a Chevette the other day, and you know what? The Chevette tunnel's kind of the same, Danny, where your feet are.
Yeah.
The tunnel's way high up in a Chevette too. Reminds me of a Chevette.
I just want to go to the back side.
Our buddy Phil Connor's got a nice.
You can see his feet in the back. It's got good movement for your feet. I'll put the light on if you
There's lots of room there. Still.
like. Your feet got lots of room.
Yeah, there's still lots of room. Still lots of room. I got that board in the way, kicking the head of me right now, so I can't put my foot right where I want it. The seat come back a little bit for her.
And the height's good.
The height is good, great
Yeah.
right there.
Good.
But it's just, we'll make a gas pedal. So your metal goes in there, so the gas pedal's going to be right there.
I haven't built a whole bunch of coupes, but I'm starting to realize that I haven't really built.
Every inch matters.
Every inch matters. It really does. Like that console I put in there, every inch does matter. I could have made it a little bit smaller, but it does work, so I can't complain. All I can do is live with it. No, but I mean, it's good. I like it. I don't like it. I love it. Looks good. What do you think of the front?
Looks good.
Do you like where the headlights are?
Yep.
I also do. I also like where the headlights are. We gotta get them front wheels off.
No.
Yay.
Ugly.
What's that?
Ugly.
Bruce Lee's brother.
Yeah.
Ugly. How'd you make it, Doug? You had a good one?
Oh, yeah.
Good, man. You got her all done. All right, I got the grill setting on, I guess, to start mocking and playing with here. I'm going to have to get that bolt tapped on that headlight there. Kind of wound that one on there. Kind of being foolish, I think, but it is what it is. But I want to get the grill back just a little bit further, I think. Just a little bit, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe just a little bit. But I do like where the headlights are. I do like what's going on with the seat and the back and forth area. There's leg room in there. There's leg room in there. That makes another good thing. We're coming on it. We are. Before we shut it down, let's take a walk over here. Did you get a side view of it?
Lots.
Lots of side views of it? Oh yeah, I forget. Come back just a little bit. We can just come back a little bit, maybe down just a little bit more. And back a little bit. Anyways.
Beanie, I remember the song too. Beanie wants to come in the car.
She's looking at her boyfriend saying, "Save me, save me."
So give me
That's good.
treat.
Come look at this, sweetheart.
She's not a hot dog. She's a good dog.
Hot dog. Oh yeah.
We've got the 40 chassis tied down, and basically what I did is I just took some square stock and welded the front, held that in place. I've got right there held in place so it can't go this way. I just tacked a bar on the top so it can't go that way, which I feel like that would do that anyways, but there's a lot of welding going on through here. Put a piece of angle iron, tied it there, you know, just made sure the frame was level before I tied it on there so it can't twist in and out this way.
You had to put a couple hundred pounds of sawed on it to get it level.
Yeah, we did twist it a little bit. We got this corner. We had to get Doug and Nate stand this corner a little bit to get it. It was probably tweaked half an inch probably.
Cheeseburger band.
What can I say? Got it tied down on this corner. Got it tied down in that corner. Got it tied here. So we're tied in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got it tied down 10 places.
You want to do that?
Just stick it in the engine hole, probably the easiest,
We
bro.
checked it on that
Yeah.
there, rivet to rivet like last time where they
Yeah.
were.
So we're 131 right on that rivet right there. You want to take a look? That way there, 131 in the middle of that rivet. And take a look. 131 in the middle of that rivet. So we're square that way. She's never been boing in the corner or anything. So basically what I did is I got this thing here is level. We tied it down level. We should be ready to start tacking some on some of the pieces that Doug has fabricated, but that had to be tied down first. I was single tie them down, then putting it on there, but it would have been a hard time twisting it after you get all the pieces nailed onto it. But it's going good there. Have a great day, everybody. Come back tomorrow and we'll be probably banging on this and welding on this and doing something to move forward on the coupe. Thanks for coming back. Really appreciate it. Anything to say, Doug?
See you tomorrow, guys.
Y'all come back.
Get online, buy some merch. Look at these beautiful shirts.
Subscribe,
Get on there, buy some merch.
like, comment.
Push the skin pedal to the red button. Have a good day.
See y'all later.